Well, hi everyone. This is Carrie Beck with Family eBiz. Trying to look at this, it looks a little fuzzy. Well, we got some major problems. Okay, now, hey, Carrie Beck with Family eBiz. I don't know what was going on. I hope it wasn't recording everything I did a second ago. Anyway, Family eBiz, we are here to talk about entrepreneurs. And so, sort of looking at this, and it looks a little blurry, but we're going to go with it because that's the way life goes. All right. I want to talk a little bit about 3 levels of entrepreneurs, and then I want to answer some of your questions. So, I'm going to introduce these to you. For those of you that don't know, we are finishing up our Energize Your Biz in springtime today. It's the last session we have. And what I want to do, if I can get this pen to write, I'm actually going to use a little whiteboard. We are going to talk about different ones. Okay, so number 1, entrepreneur. And I'm going to go through each one of these. If you're listening live or if you're listening on the replay, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know which one you are right now. All right. So number 1 is getting started. That means there's 2 ways that you can be at getting started. Number 1, you've done nothing or you're in the middle of trying to come up with a website. The other one is you have a website, but you got 0 sales. All right. That is getting started. Just because you have a website does not mean that you actually have a business. You have got to develop that business to be able to market and be able to have some sort of sales. Number 2, I would call next level. There's probably some other really good name. What does this mean? This means that you are actually making some sales, but you're not making a lot of sales. I was trying to turn it the right way. So you're maybe making a little trickle here and there. You make a whole bunch 1 month and then nothing for the next 3 or 4 months. There's no consistency, and it's pretty part-time. Not part-time in your effort, but part-time in your income, the way that you're making money. If you're not making money consistently every month to the point that you could be full-time, then you're probably at number 2. Number 3 is what I would call scaling, meaning you're growing, and can y'all see this? What did I say? Automation. This means that you've got all the things in place to get started, and you've already started making money. You're making some pretty consistent money, but you're not at the point of going full-time, and you're definitely not at the point of just scaling it up and putting it on automation. When I say automation, I mean you've got a system in place. It's wash, rinse, repeat, and you're just doing things. This doesn't mean you quit working. All of these take effort, and you have got to figure out where you are, and then how do you move from getting started to the next level? How do you move from the next level to scaling and automation? These are the different levels that you can probably be able to look at and see where you are. So let me know in the comments, regardless of whether you're watching the live or whether you are replay, but let me know which level are you. I would really like to know. It'd be really interesting to see who we have in this group. So speaking from my own experience, yes, I am past the getting started level. And I've been at the next level. I'm actually working on this scaling and automation as well. I know the steps in certain parts of my business. I have scaled and I have turned into automation, and I am making sales, but there are many other places that I need to scale up so that I could really have more freedom than I actually do. That's the beauty of an online business. That's the beauty of an information business that's online, because you can truly put it on automation. So which one are you? Are you number 1, getting started, number 2, next level, or number 3, scaling and automation? Leave me a comment and let me know which one you are. I want to talk to you for a minute about this, because if you haven't heard, you've probably been hibernating somewhere, but last week I actually launched a brand new resource called Boost. tools to boost your business to the next level. And these are the 3 levels. I probably should have explained this a while back, but these are what I would consider the 3 levels. We are actually creating, I'm putting the finishing touches on some flow charts for each one of these, as well as some flow charts on marketing plans. No matter which level you are, you need to go through these 5 steps constantly. The difference between this, getting started, is you're doing it all at a very lower level, and here you're putting a lot of it on automation. That could be automation software, or it could be hiring a virtual assistant. It really depends on where you are in your business. But Boost is designed to give you a system to move from one level to the next by creating an overall plan. All right, that's what Boost is all about. How do we move, and what are the steps that we need to take? All right, I will be giving you resources to go and actually, oh, I forgot my questions people had sent in. Okay, I'll be doing them out of my head. Boost will be helping you create that overall plan so you know the different steps. So there are several modules in here. There's actually 3 modules and a bonus module. But the 3 modules are going to cover a lot of these marketing steps. What are they? They are research and company setup. Some of you already have done that. Number 2 is creating your lead magnets and everything that it takes to deliver the lead magnet. Number 3 is creating email systems. You notice I haven't even said website yet. Number 4 is web pages and your products. And then number 5 is promotion and more traffic. Those are our steps, and those are what we cover in the module. I will say our bonus module is what covers number 5, all right, the promotion and the traffic, because the other ones really need to be in place before we start doing a lot of the other. So no matter which level you are going to have different ideas of what you're going to do. Your email, what you're working on at next level to get here, is going to look different than someone just getting started and creating their first campaign. Whether you buy this Boost or not, you need to know that it's very similar at each level. You're just moving and you're doing different things to actually promote. Your promotions are going to look different at the getting started level than you are at your scaling and automation levels. So that is why I just want to make sure that everyone understood there were different levels. Oh, you can't hear. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's a problem. I don't know what happened. I hope my other one wasn't silent either. Let's see. It still can't hear. We'll try to fix this. I had no idea. We were having some problems at the beginning. It sort of flipped in and out. Maybe I'll have to redo this particular video. Let me see if that's if I get a response. Or she may have already left. Well, I'm going to finish out answering a few questions. I don't know what happened. You know me in tech, not the greatest thing, but somehow I can still make money. Let's look and see. Oh, here, I know what we can do. Where's my phone? Let me see if you can hear me on the phone. Sorry about this if you're watching a replay. Let me just see if I can get to Family eBiz. And oh, I can hear, so I am able to hear on my phone. So I'm not quite sure, Melissa, what the deal is. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay, switch devices. Ah, you threw me for a loop, Melissa. Okay, and in case you're just getting with us, we were talking about 3 levels of entrepreneurship. Getting started, next level where you're actually making a little money. Getting started is not, you're just brand new, or you've done a lot but you're not making any money. That's all in getting started. because you need to rethink through what you're doing and see if that's really the way you make money. The next one is the next level. You're making a little bit of money, but it's not consistent, even part-time consistency. And then scaling is moving to the next level where you're going to scale up and you're going to put a lot of things on automation. All three of these require you to work. This one's going to require more time. This one's going to be middle time and money, and this one is going to require some time, but a lot of it by now you're making some money and you can pay and have a team or pay some other people to help put things on automation, or you can pay for software as well. And I went through the main parts of the marketing. Remember, we've got the first step in marketing is research and company setup. Number 2 is lead magnets and everything that goes with it. Number 3 is email systems. Number 4 is web pages and products. Notice too many people are like, I got to get a web page up. Well, if you don't have any people to email or communicate with, you need to get some people on your list. Then you start making your web pages and products. And then number 4 is our bonus session, promotion and traffic. So my question to all of y'all, if you haven't told us, is which level are you? And then which section of that would be the thing you need the most help in? Research, lead magnets, emails, web pages, products, or promotion and traffic? I would be really interested to actually hear what's going on. Well, I got everything going on. Okay, let me answer a few questions. About Boost, let me just tell you that this evening at 8 o'clock Eastern time, the sign-ups go away. The web page is going to put you on a waiting list if you wait past then. And I don't have anything to do with it. It's all set up. It's going to take care of itself, I hope. So what are some questions? Yes, the deadline really is today. How can Boost help you? Boost is going to go through these 5 steps in marketing, and for each one of these steps you'll receive videos, and for each video we will give a few tips on getting started, next level, and this scaling, and then you'll have some work pages that you can use to complete, so that each week you're going over and over again. The other thing is, people keep asking, I don't know, I'm so busy, is this doable? I don't know your schedule, but here is what I recommend. If you can carve out 30 minutes to an hour a day, and you are really serious about it, and you really put the time into it, you should be able to complete each module in a week. The first 2 modules are weeks 1 and 2, and then we have implementation week. That way, if you're sort of still thinking about some of your exercises in 1 and 2, you have a whole week to work on it and truly implement it to the best of your ability. So I think that's really cool. Melissa says promotion, yes, but I've been learning and feeling a bit better in this area. That's so cool. Congratulations. We need to celebrate our successes. I think promotion and driving traffic, once people get things up and going, that is their biggest Achilles heel. And that is why I decided I would do a bonus session, a bonus module that will have a few different sessions in it, and some free ways that you can drive traffic to your offers as well. That's what I'm really excited about. All right, another question that I get is, am I going to have to buy a whole bunch of other things? Now, I will just tell you, no matter what level you're in, there are some things you'll have to pay for. You'll need a laptop, you'll need internet connection, you're going to need an email service provider, and some sort of WordPress hosting site, at least to get started. I think as you move, there will be other investments that you'll want to make. I always think you should grow into your business instead of blow into it. Too often people go into debt to try to get here, and they haven't even finished this section. I think it's important that you start here, you make money, and you reinvest some of that into your own business. That's what I recommend. Does that mean I am going to give you step-by-step help for every single thing there is in an online business? No, sorry. I mean, I'm being really honest. It's a $97 resource. So no, I'm not going to be able to give you every single thing. I am going to give you the overall plans. I'm going to give you ideas and worksheets of how to work through that. But like when it gets here and we're talking about web pages and product creation, I can't go through what is normally a 6-week course on creating your product. I will give you a resource if that is your Achilles heel and you need help with it. Same with driving traffic. If that is something you need help with, I will give you some resources for you to do that. I will tell you, for WordPress pages, I have a complete free course that you can go and invest. I'm not going to recreate something that's already there for you, especially if it's completely free. So there are some other things. A lot of the resources that we are going to offer in this course will be free for you to go use. And you will need to see. I don't know where you are. And so as we go through those 5 steps, I will give you different resources. You know, I will tell you right now, this is just selling some products. Next level is actually launching a product or launching a course. Now, I can't go through, I took a 8-week, 12-week course on how do I create a course and launch it. It's all about launching a course. So I can't go through that. I actually spent $2,000 on that course. I will give you resources. Now, you don't need to spend that much money. I'm going to show you some of the things that I did, and then you may already have the tools in place to be able to go through that. I'm not trying to scare you off. What I do want to tell you is you're going to have that whole plan, and you are going to have a marketing plan at each one of these levels. And then you're filling in the spots of where you already have things in place and then where you need help as well. I'm not trying to scare you away and say, oh no, we're going to have to spend a lot of money. Again, there are 2 things I believe in. One is serving and selling. Not just selling, but serving and selling our audience, helping them. And the other thing, like I said, is we want to grow, boost into that business instead of blow. Again, we don't need to blow in there because you don't have the foundation set. And that's what we really need to do, is have a steady foundation as well. So let me see if we have any other questions here. Anyone that's here, or if you're on the replay, come back. I'll be checking this. Remember, this closes tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I was trying to remember. Oh, the other thing that I will say is we do have a guarantee. Now, the guarantee, I don't want just tire kickers, oh, I'm going to buy it and then I'm going to ask for my refund in 14 days. It is a 14-day. There's 4 modules. So after the first 2, if you've done the work for module 1 and module 2 and you still don't feel like this is a good fit, you shoot me an email and we will refund your money. I don't want to help. I don't want to hold your money hostage. But I will say it's a pretty good price for the amount of information. As I've been planning it, I pretty much already decided the next time I sell this, the price will probably go up, or we will condense some of the information and not provide as much information. I don't know when this course will open again. It will probably be in the fall. I mean, I seriously don't know. I'm not just saying that. I haven't thought that far. Right now, we are just trying to publish this course. And so tomorrow morning, everyone that has signed up for Boost, yay! It'll drop. You'll get an email, and you'll know when it's all available in your members area. So, any other questions that we need to answer? I don't see any. I will check back. Again, familyebiz.com/boost. Go sign up. And if you have any questions, send me a DM or leave a message here so that everyone can benefit from your questions. Hey, I'm Carrie Beck with Family eBiz and Boost, tools that boost your business to the next level. Talk to you later.